Okay, good morning, everybody, and I hope your morning is good. Um, I'm hoping you all are having a good 4th of July, and I hope you're all having a happy 4th of July. And what I'm going and so what we're going to be doing today is that once I get everything all set, I'm said we're going to go to the doing the Pyro Archon quest, the Battle Pass Welcome, and I'm hoping you're enjoying the fireworks as I am here. And I will be also helping my dad as well, so it will be a BRB or be right back type thing. And then we'll do more of a celebration, and then let's see. We'll be doing more of a celebration, and we'll also be and later on today I'm going to be making hamburgers for dinner, and what do you call it? Refried beans. So, and then we finished the we actually finished we finished the stuffed stuffed no the stuffed stuffed peppers that our financial advisor gave us, so we're doing good on that. And so tomorrow maybe quick fix, or maybe I won't know until tomorrow. And so then And okay, for those of you with either with problems hearing or with any problems hearing or problems, I do have the closed caption of the hearing impaired, so that way you guys can also know what I'm saying. I am trying it out since some of you have those headphones, and I thought it would work for you, and it'll be helpful for me too. So let's get on it, and then we'll do that. Excuse me. Jeez. Nearly blasted you guys. Sorry about that. And okay, now we can get on here. And I may be using BRB from time to time in case we need to, so I'm hoping everything goes to plan. Okay. And I hope your 4th of July is going good. Okay, let me do these first, and then we can do these here. And then I want to check my dad. I do also have my dad. Okay. can talk
I must
to
congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the prince. The similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see him soon.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the Night Wind doing?
Granny Sea Lolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. I should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, that's one.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
No. I just figured I should do my part, you know? I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now. How are things at the People of the Springs base? There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Still, it's so sad that some people couldn't be saved by the Ode of Resurrection. I think I want to hold a candlelight vigil for them when I get home. Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace.
That would be good. Okay, is there any more?
Welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
She's probably tired.
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natlan stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory. If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still... I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Right.
Make it a large?
Oh.
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch. Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it.
Excuse me, she's...
Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name bearers only. Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow, so for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own? You know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the heroes in every story. They're the natural protagonists. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber.
All right.
I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Okay, now we can talk to these guys. Oh, and we have one more to go. Canadian son. I didn't see that. But that's it's actually cooler than the normal 4th of July. The 4th of July.
We should take a break
really
after
hot.
all that
It's
running
supposed to
around.
be,
Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
the low 80s here in the Sierra Nevada foothills, and right now it's 75 degrees at 11:33 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Weird, huh? Okay. Oh, there they are, right over here in the corner, hiding.
Jimmy, you are one lucky devil. I don't know how the heck you're still alive.
Jeez.
I'm in a zero-tolerance mood right now. Stop being so flippant.
Unless you want to get punched in the face.
What is it with you, Hal? Why are you so incapable of being nice?
Oh, this is rich. One measly victory, and it's all gone to your head. You'd all be mincemeat by now if not for the heroic deeds of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How!
Alright. Credit where credit's due. Here's a bunch of grapes for your trouble.
Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot!
The messengers are the worst affected. I expect there will be delays on all deliveries in Natland for some time. Although fortunately, a lot of people have said they're willing to help out part-time. That should alleviate the situation.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed. But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well.
Well, what do you know? These are pretty tasty. Oh, serve it! One more bunch of grapes, post-haste!
Okay, Polly.
Okay. We will be resting. And before that, we are going to be doing... Okay, we have these. Okay. I already have her. She's my first ever Archon on my PlayStation. And I have Ian's son here on my Battle Pass Welcome. She's really, really good. She actually is encouraging me to continue with my daily exercises. And yes, Smiley, I have done my daily exercises. And she's really good. I would highly recommend getting Jeanlin and building her up, because she, even though she's resident cook and Liwe, she's actually a good fighter as well, you know, and I love her. And she's on all three. And little Yao, she also is a great healer as well. And she's a good gal. And I really do love my Vika in my PlayStation. I do not know about Emily. I don't have her. I missed when I did watch her what she had to do, and when they have trials. I like her, but since I don't have her on any of my 3, I don't worry about it. But let me just say, the 4 stars are easier to get than the 5 stars, and don't worry if you get another 5-star than the 2 banners here, because on the first ever banner of what do you call it? Of Mr. Albedo's banner, I got little Chi-Chi because on my free-to-play I had trouble with AR Ascension, and she got me through it. So don't worry. And even if you get Miss Jean or any of the others or Chi-Chi, build them up, because you're going to be happy you did. And there's my weapon I want to try for. I'm also saving up to see what 5.8, which is the next patch, and the 6 point plus goes for, and that's what I'm saving for. But I do want to try to get, and I have the flute on my Traveler here on my Battle Pass Welcome, and it got me through AR Ascension 1 and 2 with Refinement Rank 1. So, and another one that I would recommend, especially for Jeanlin, is the Dragon's Bane. It's a good weapon, I found, and especially if you level it up, and it's a good weapon for her. And so, oh. So, if you're wondering, well, wait a minute, I've heard that's a bad weapon. That's not a bad weapon. Neither of them are. And so that's a very, very good weapon to use. And let's need to do the dailies and then do more. And then she can go rest. Okay, let's check it out here.
No, my sword!
So then we can go back and doing that. And tomorrow we'll do the free to play, and then we'll work on our characters. Actually work on our characters too on Sunday, but also, oh dear. And today's okay. I nearly forgot today's the 4th of July. And then probably not until September. On my birthday and anniversary.
Rain outlines your fate.
And I really don't worry about getting Skirk because I already have her and I'm building her up. So the next thing I will be doing is leveling him up and working on the other characters that worked on.
No, my sword!
that, then we'll be able to. And I'm not worried about the other two here. The other two here.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
Rain outlines your fate.
And with everybody here, they're all good. C6. His artifacts may be 4-star instead of 5-star, but it helps him. Same thing with Liu Zhan then. That's her weapon. I have another weapon equal to a PlayStation. And I'll be doing my exercises as I do them, but that'll be later on. Excuse me. And that's her artifacts. Cats. I might have to work on these a bit. And she's a C6. Excuse me. And this is Animal Traveler. Each one's different. Hydro Traveler is the one I need to work on. She's a C5. Artifacts. There it is. And it's refinement rank 4. And then here's Kaya. Kaya's weapon. And here's his. Here's a C6. And then the other ones are here for Chi-Chi. I still have to do these. There's actually C2 here. Her artifacts. Her little weapon. And then Master Dukes. And his weapon. His artifacts. I know, it looks sick. And then our little guy here, Benny Boy.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
So, you know, they're doing. And in the last part of it, I'm probably going to use Benny Boy. I may use Jeanlin instead. So, okay.
Do this then!
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
Nice and spicy.
Witness the power of Gua. Windblade.
Let's round him up! That was quick. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! That was quick.
Prepare to be blown away.
Full speed ahead.
Freeze!
Let me read you a verse.
Slip, slide, sprint!
Eat this.
Well played.
Out of the frying pan, into the pot. Ha!
Works every time. Edwards. You don't mess with her. On the 4th, I'm seeing yellow buds on a rose bush right across from my lower window, and a yellow rose that is so beautiful right now. I wish I could take a picture of it, but yeah, obviously. Okay, let's see. Where's that stupid chevron? Okay, let's go first. I love studying it before.
Rain outlines your fate.
So that my pyro can study them. And tomorrow we're going to, when I do the free-to-play, the Pyro Archon Quest free-to-play. Well, let's just say there's some surprises in store. I don't know. Okay. Oh, so far so good anyway. Okay. Excuse me.
Bubba, get them!
Yo, jeez! Okay, you.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Windblade! Be gone! Nice and spicy!
Cool it!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Bubba, get them! Wait, did I leave my apron outside to dry?
No, my sword.
And I always like to check what's happening. Okay, we have these two. Oh. And every night before going to bed and before I had to my nightly thing. I put drops in my eyes for my glaucoma because they detected early glaucoma, and I still have to make an appointment with DMV. And like our financial advisor said, that we put it aside and then forget it. Okay. Now we put it aside and then forget it. Oh, where's my summer one? Oh, there it is. And let's see here. I know I have.
First aid kit at the ready.
Well, thank you. Oh, I love these. I love these. These. Usually I'd be guzzling my water down. That's how much water I have. And it's not too bad. It's 77 degrees at 12:05.
Hey, get out!
Pacific
Cuckoo.
Daylight Time. Yeah. So. So, it's actually doing good.
Time for a nap. Oh, wow. Where did my sunglasses go?
I am. Especially with the sun just beaming on this yellow robes. Oh, it's so beautiful.
The biggest one in history to send those Saurian relics for our praises.
And then there's one on the same bush that's about to come into bloom, and then there's a couple of buds on there.
What a place. You might want to get a guide. It's full of surprises.
I know I'm silent. I don't mean to give everybody the silent treatment, but I do focus. And we still have plenty of cookies because we've been nibbling on her cookies as she made chocolate chip. Who doesn't like chocolate chip? I mean, I love. At what time?
If you're bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it.
Okay.
I just saw a brick that wasn't properly stacked. What should I do? Now it feels like there's a little saurian scratching away inside my chest.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Must choose carefully.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon! There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly! What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely, but even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone. I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone. Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power, but if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
Oh dear.
Go easy though, yeah?
Don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
You said a drink? Well.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Haha, don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on, you could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
Okay. Come on, take a stroll. No, you don't.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Malipo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won, it's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough, and it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Malipo in our tribe? Unless... surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame, and apparently it can change your personality. I can't help...
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job, even if that job happens to be Archon? Come on, one more round.
After the darkness will come the dawn.
No one fights alone.
No, nobody fights alone.
For Natlan!
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No, a fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead, for only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss, and it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was willing to help you, and by extension me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Traveler still need one by this point?
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help. Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Whoa. Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this? What? You mean we'll be separated?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified. What will you do without me? Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away.
Okay. I don't think we do, but... Excuse me. Okay. Ah, perfect. Had to recharge, having to recharge my laptop battery.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
Ouch. Okay. Oh, hola. Kaza. I'm doing great. Oh, thank you. I'm doing great. I had a great night's sleep. I'm hoping my dad did. And I am. And today, because it's 4th of July, we're going to have the we're gonna have the hamburgers like we did on Tuesday, which was Canada Day, so we're gonna be doing that. And I've done my exercises, and so it's cool, and looks like my dad's been doing good too, so that's a consolation right there. And but thank you.
How do you know this? I see. So, the ruler of death sent you on your long journey.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, we do the feather. Plan. Okay, cool. I don't have Chaska, but I have the next best thing. And, but it's got the breeze going on out there. Couple things here. Okay, he's good. She's good. She's good. And he will be as soon as I get into the...
Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
One more. Oh, Tuesday and Friday today. Okay. There's a Sunday, so we can do that. And well, we can start this, but I got an idea. Well, it's etched in my brain cells.
Now my fur's all wet. Do you want a box to hide in too?
Oh, hey, Miley. How you doing?
I wonder what's inside this package. No. No peeking at my customer's stuff.
Yes, kitty cat. Okay, she's good. Kindling.
That's that!
Rain outlines your fate.
Jeez. Okay, where to go? Right there, I could go round. Okay, he'll be all fixed up. Now I'm trying to remember to do it when it's etched in my brain cells. Otherwise, I forget.
No, my sword! Our bond is strong!
Happy now, Kanich? It'll probably be a quiet 4th. Okay, he'll be a while. I'm getting stuck. I know I got Kanich and how am I doing? I'm doing just fine. It looked like my dad had a good night's sleep, but I'll have to wait and see about that. Because the past few nights he hadn't, so we're gonna see about that. But the weather here is cooler than average. The averages are about low 90s, but it's cool. Well, my 4th of July so far has been really good for for dinner we're gonna have the hamburgers. I'm not barbecuing by any means, but I'm going to cook them, and then we're going to have our hamburgers today like we did.
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit, can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become.
And I don't plan on any dessert, really. We finished the last of the stuffed bell peppers, but which was really good. But tomorrow I have no idea. So far, our 4th has been, it'll be a quiet 4th. I'm having my dad do his laundry, but I will be helping him on that. Then we will be, and we'll probably watching Capital 4 Plus and possibly the Macy's 4th of July fireworks show. I missed that last year, both of them, but so I'm hoping to get that this year. And but otherwise it's been doing good. It's just been like a normal day, but so far so good. It'll be a quiet 4th. No. Is he actually, Miley? It's illegal to have fireworks in El Dorado County. And since where the fireworks were
Sometimes the shrouded path is not meant to be walked. Move forward with blind ambition, and the smoke might suffocate you.
Stored, there's not going to be any fireworks in Placerville, which we went to a couple of times when I was with a quote-unquote friend. But in the meantime, we haven't been going out, so it's I know it's a little quiet, but we need to do things anyway.
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit, can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become.
Because it is illegal to have fireworks in El Dorado County. So it's not like having to have maybe I didn't hear any fireworks last Saturday because probably it was too hot for them to shoot it off. But otherwise, even the safe and sane, quote-unquote safe and sane fireworks are illegal, but that's fine. I'd rather watch them on the TV. Plus, we don't have to miss the 2 4th of July shows we do like to watch. So, but that's, yeah.
Someone told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos?
Really,
Who else is
really
there?
good, and
I thought I was the only one.
really good, and I've been feeling good, but in any case, that goes without saying. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not going to a show. We're gonna be watching the TV. So that's basically what's gonna happen there. And but otherwise, everything's normal.
Sometimes a shrouded path is not meant to be walked. Move forward with blind ambition, and the smoke might suffocate you.
Otherwise, and let me think, what else? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit, can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become.
So, how's everything on your end? Okay. Now, you know what I'm...
Someone told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos? Who else is there? I thought I was the only one.
Goodness gracious, it's windy. Windy as don't get it. I think this would be a good time for me to chill out. And mainly because I'm getting hungry, but also I've got to do a couple of things anyway, and so I think that
having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit, can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become.
a day, and we can do that on another time. And you guys take care. Have a safe 4th of July. And I will see you, tomorrow with, be prepared, because we're going to be doing the Pyro Archon quest, and we'll get to meet the